Hello, welcome to the last video of the chapter on establishing causation. Now, causation might be tough to prove in many situations. In order to, if we want to prove causation, we're going to have to do something like an experiment and carry that experiment out, and then we'll be able to see if we can isolate the variable, what is the thing that's causing it. But sometimes experiments are very difficult to do. For instance, take smoking. How do we know that the variables are not affected by some third lurking variable? Um, like smoking, we can't. All we do is look at observational data and see that people who smoke tend to die more of lung cancer. But we can't run an experiment. Can you imagine running an experiment where we take a whole bunch of random, say 16-year-olds, and then we or year olds, and then we randomly put them in two groups, where we have one group smoke 2 packs a day, and the other group can't smoke ever. I can't imagine anybody who's going to sign up for this uh, this experiment. Um, and then if you're going to compare the results at the end, if we could do this over many years and wait until the smokers die and the non-smokers live, then we could say, hey, smoking causes cancer. But we can't do that. Nobody will sign up for the experiment. It's not a moral experiment to run. And so we just can't deal with that. And so the cigarette companies for many, many years put up many arguments in court saying that there might be a lurking variable. There might be something else that's causing people to die, and we just don't know uh, if it's the cigarettes or not. There are many things like this. Um, Living near power lines and causing cancer. There's been no study that has shown that living near power lines cause cancer. A lot of people still believe it, um, or no study to my knowledge. But there's no way that we can run an experiment and take 50 families and randomize and make 25 of them live near power lines and 25 not. And we just can't do that. So the debates keep going. Smoking. What about tanning beds in cancer? We can't take, you know, 50 young kids and make half of them go to tanning beds and don't let other ones go to tanning beds. It's just not something we can do. And so what we do is we look for long patterns over time, and uh, and it's very difficult, very difficult to prove causation in any of these cases. Um, and so we generally tend to say talk about correlation and or look at previous things that have happened. All right.